Cornerstone Weaving Workplace, which is broadcast every Friday at 5:30. Today it's a little late, but I'm back and I'm very happy. It's a Friday evening, and I'm so grateful that you have made it through the week, and lots of things happening around the appraisals. I see a lot of emails around that. DTech launched its course. We just out from our DC19 celebrations, and also a lot of AI related activities that I get to hear from people. So wonderful, all happy and nice. Great. Now, this is on DC Live. We care, we share, and we are on air. Okay. I'm going to be talking something that usually is forgotten, I would say, is lost, gets buried under spreadsheets, deadlines, projects, appraisals. And what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about something called gratitude. What is gratitude? Okay. What is gratitude? Anybody? Okay, so gratitude is nothing but it's called Nandri Kadan. Okay. And I always have this favorite Tirukkural of mine, which says, Ennandri kundrarkum oivundam, oivillai seinandri kundramagarku. Meaning, anybody who forget any virtue that they forget, but someone who forgets a gratitude has no pardon. So that's what it means. So, எந்த வகையான அறத்தை அழித்தவருக்கும் தப்பி பிழைக்கும் வழி உண்டாக்கும், ஆனால் ஒருவன் செய்த உதவியை மறந்த அழித்தவனுக்கு மன்னிப்பே கிடையாது. So that is what it means. Okay, that's what it means. So it is one of my favorite Tirukkurals. Okay, now getting on to it. Why is it so important? It's not a soft skill. It's not a HR buzzword. It's not a team leader's favorite word. It's just a human thing. It's about being மனிதனாக இருப்பதற்கு ஒரு ಮುಖ್ಯமான ಅಂಗಂ, right? That's what it is. So, ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ ಅನ್ನುವುದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವ ಒಂದು ಅಗತ್ಯವಾದ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ. And I'm talking about gratitude. And I'm not talking about the forced thank you that you write, the hearts that all of us put in Slack or WhatsApp or any of the messages, or a thank you in the end of an email. But I'm talking about the kind of appreciation that actually changes how a Friday feels, right? Okay. Why gratitude matters? As I said, it's not about being force-fitting it. It's beyond politeness. Okay. Let's be real. The corporate world can be a bit of a grindy, a grind and a heavy situation. If we focus so much on what's broken, what's late, what's missing, what we develop a bit of deficit vision, right? So we keep seeing what's broken, what's late, what's missing. And that helps us develop a deficit vision, meaning a short sight. We don't see anything beyond. So why is it so important to talk about gratitude? It's not about being positive, or it's not about being the word toxic, right? It's about accuracy. When we practice gratitude, we are finally seeing the full picture. You're talking about it like a bigger image of what you want to see. It widens your views. Stress sometimes, literally, or most of the times, will literally narrow our focus. That's why people have said, don't make any decisions under stress, including anger. Anger is kind of a stress. It's a manifestation of stress. It makes us see our colleagues as hurdles rather than helpers. Gratitude does the opposite. It widens the lens. It's the reset button for your brain's stress response. Think about it this way: when you acknowledge a job well done, either your own or your teammates, you're telling your nervous system, we're actually doing okay, we are safe, we are capable. And that's the kind of biochemistry that happens in your mind. That shift alone reduces your burnout more than anything else. Sometimes it's just that. Don't you just walk out to your friend and say, மச்சான் பரவாயில்லடா, அவர் குட் ஜாப்னு சொன்னாங்கல்ல, அது போதும் விட நமக்கு அப்படின்னு. வெல் பிளேடுன்னு சொன்னாங்கல்ல, ஒரு ஒரு காலங்காத்தால ஒரு 4 மணிக்கு எழுந்திரிச்சு கிரிக்கெட் ஆட போயிருப்பீங்க, ஆனால் அந்த மேட்ச் தோத்துருப்பீங்க. ஆப்போனன்ட் டீம்லேருந்து ஒருத்தன் வந்து வெல் பிளேட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவான். ஸோ வீட்டுக்கு போகும்போது மச்சான் பரவாயில்லடா, அவன் வெல் பிளேட்னு ஆப்போனன்ட் டீம் கிட்ட வாங்கணும்ல, அதுதான் மேட்ச் தோத்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல, அவன் வெல் பிளேடுன்னு சொன்னால. ஸோ that guy gave you an appreciation. So something very similar to that is gratitude. Gratitude is thinking. There it is an appreciation. Here it is it's kind of a acknowledgement, right? And that's the only difference. But the feeling is same. It works the same way. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನೀವು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸೋತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಆದರೂ ಎದುರು ತಂಡದ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಬಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ವೆಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಡ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ಅವ್ರು ನೀವು ಗೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ವಿಧಾನ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸರಿ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಉಜ್ಜೀವನದ ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಬಳಸೋದು ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ. ಓಕೆ, and that shift is what reduces the burnout. Okay, so everybody is thinking now, okay, he said something, cricket match and all of that, I'm busy, I don't have time for all of these things. Come on, don't tell me this. Okay, you don't have to really make an effort, but then just be conscious about doing it. 3 simple ways, low effort ways to weave gratitude into your next week. The specific thank you. Do not do this generic thanks. Thanks for your help is very generic. It's like a white, loud noise. Instead, probably say very specific. Thanks for slacking me that piece of information. Okay. Thanks for helping me with the deck. Thanks for helping me with the document. Thanks for putting up this meeting together. Right? So when you get specific, it actually gets noticed with the effort, the way someone has done that. So that's the specific thank you. Next one is your peer shout out. If you're in a meeting and someone's contribution gets glossed over, right, probably just circle back and say, hey, you know what? I want to go back to what you said earlier. That was a great point. Sometimes it just gets missed. So you say that. That's a great form of gratitude, and that really builds a lot of respect. And always close the loop from your end by thanking someone. If it's an email loop, is it a Slack loop, it's a message, it's a call, someone who helped you for days, weeks, months, send a 2-sentence note and telling them, hey, that data you sent me really helped the project being closed or project being approved. Just wanted to let you know that it worked. Thanks. And probably it takes 30 seconds, right? Think about it. It takes 30 seconds. We think I'm very busy, I'm a manager, I'm a leader, I'm a associate who keeps processing 200 files a day, but still you can make that 30 seconds. That impact, it lasts all day. Okay. Now we've spoken about how do you do this in 3 simple ways. I want to talk something very important, which is called gratitude as a relationship aggregator. What do I mean by that? Gratitude as a relationship aggregator, right? So this means that it is something that is going to be, it's like a, it's probably going to help you build. What is an aggregator in Tamil, right? So let me just quickly give that to you. So in it's ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸೋದು, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸೋದು. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ. ಗ್ರಾಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. ಒಂದು it makes it stronger is very, very important. So that is what gratitude is. Okay. Aggregator is in okay, in Tamil, if I must say, it's a driver, right? எல்லாத்தையும் ஒன்றாக திரட்டுவது. Yeah, that's the right word. ஒன்றாக திரட்டுவது is aggregator. Okay. So gratitude, நன்றி கடன் என்பது ஒரு உறவை ஒன்றாக திரட்டுவது என்பது பொருள். So that's how it is. Okay. Because we always talk about team building. We always talk about bonding. We always talk about exchanging and being for each other. How do you do that? Gratitude is something that helps you build that. That's the aggregator that I'm talking about. Gratitude acts as an aggregator. It's the glue for healthy work relationship. When you show appreciation, you're creating what I call as a social capital. It is an investment. It builds a buffer. When things go wrong, the teams, they will have a culture of gratitude, and that will handle the friction much better, because that's the foundation of a trust. If I know you appreciate my work, I'm much more likely to listen to you when you give me tough feedback sometimes. It turns a group of people who just happen to work in the same Slack channel into a genuine community. That's how it looks like. The before you log off challenge, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a challenge for tomorrow, since we are still working. Think about something that, find one person who made your life easier by one simple task. Maybe 5%. Maybe it was not even a tough client. It was a very simple thing. They just stayed late to help you troubleshoot something when you're working, or they called and checked on you. Hey, you know what? Did you reach home safely? Just call them and say thank you. Send them a quick message by today, tonight, tomorrow morning, and just say a thank you to them. And see, it helps them. Sometimes it feels a little odd, right? Because you don't go to your mom and say that, hey, you know what? Hey mom, I love you so much. You say that, she's going to laugh out and say that, hey, you know what are you trying to do, man? What do you want from me for this weekend? Okay. பெருசா ஏதாவது கேட்கணுமா, துடுதாக ஏதாவது கேள்வி தரேன். But that matters in the relationship. Just call them and talk to them. I just called to say thank you, and for that you did what you did for me in this week. It was really nice. That's all. Say that and just pause, right? A good friend will react in different ways, but that's still fine. Just try that, people. So that's what I would want all of you to do over this weekend and see how it works. Okay. Great. All right. I think that's all I had for today on Cornerstone Weaving Workplace. I'm extremely sorry that I had and appreciate your patience that you waited until I got online. I hope you carry a bit of this perspective into your weekend. Take a break, unplug, and appreciate the things and the folks around you. I'll be back next Friday at 5:30 p.m. on Cornerstone Weaving Workplace. Until then, keep looking out for another opportunity to say thank you. Great. This is your favorite RJ Rudhra on DC Live, where we care, we share, and we are on air. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. See you. Hey, thanks, man.